Oh, and yeah, we are back after so long. I don't know how long it have been like since our last meeting, but today we're back. And what is news about me is that today I will show you my hand and my keyboard. Something I think it will be a little bit more fun if we have some kind of interaction between or in the middle of the stream. And therefore here I am streaming to y'all. Hold on, let me check real quick. I need to make sure that we are streaming. Hold on. Are we streaming? Interaction between or in the middle of the stream. And oh yes, we are. We are streaming. All right, good. And what I'm told you to y'all to that today we'll be doing is that we'll be doing some reading, especially true for not given, which is what I'm really bad at. For example, this matching information and yes, no, not given might be really good way for me to practice. Don't you feel me? You see me? And let's head straight into it. All right, all right. I want y'all to listen to me at this. Although it might seem to be extremely difficult at first, right? Like look at them. A lot of words. Oh wait, only four paragraphs. Oh, it's great. A lot of words and a lot of things to do. But trust me, it is way easier than you are imagining. Alright, and here we go. Let's characteristic belong to which type of nature? Alright, type of literature or C uh, popular, right? American British so member upper class as corrupt. Oh, I wonder if it is true or not. If it's tables of West Wild test. They were popular among members of the working class. They feature the tales of the Wild West inspectors, Benny Blood's dim novels. Benny Blood's characteristic of both artists, which means this show both things, right? And this is one thing. Inexpensive. Wait. Inexpensive, corrupt, Brazilian or American. Alright, got it. Now move on below. You can. There are more than 3 years. There are more events than years, so you will not use them all. Huh. So I need to remember what specifically happens in this year. 70, 46, 9, 60, 90. Right. I remember that. And finally, it's just no not given. One, two, three, four. I got four questions of it. And I think I got it. I will do it flawlessly. Literacy, literacy rate. Alright. Rows. Alright. 19. Alright, I see. Is it rows? Is it actually rows or not? I wonder. Children books were popular. 19. Really? People agree. Most agree. Based on real person. I need to remember that most this word is extremely important for me in order to solve this essay. Them novels, popular Civil War soldiers. Alright, I get it. All clear and done. Now, how about we move on to reading? Actually, reading, right? Public increase that hit both America and England from mid to late 19th century attracts the readership of Southern working class. So what does this mean? Semi-literature. Us. Literature means literate. Literate means something like this, right? Literate. And semi is like half, mean like half of it. So yeah, I will keep it into my mind. The novel tells of American reunion of the Wild West, right? Why many brands tell horror fictional version of true crime? I see what a clear difference between them. The Bible novels. This paperback novel was so yes then dry goods stores is open publishing market for both reader and reader. Alright, got it. So they were successfully sold and bought by reader and viewers, right? Facilitate the growth literacy, easy to bring high quality, and thanks to that, it provides inexpensive entertainment for masses. Alright, they were inexpensive. They were, I see it. Mm, Dim Novel tells Wild West about what it is about, right? Feature that tells Wild West. Then it will be Dim Novel, right? Yeah, working class, semi-literate, probably crazy. Such leadership. They say that these were actually good, right? I saw. And they were popular in America. Did they say anything? They were so good. These paperback novels. Gosh, could be this, isn't it? Wait, it doesn't say anything about. Oh, yeah, this is. Dim novel is about in American. Dim novel about here. Why British about there? So it will be different, right? So the dim will be in American and the penny will be here. So member of upper class as corrupt. Oh, the Wild West. Where I didn't see where they so told that upper class is corrupt. I didn't see it at all. Yeah, I didn't say it, but I need to read something under here. Rose in the 19th century. Crazy. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, true. It rose. Children book nothing. The novel was popular among civil soldiers. The novel, not even right. I didn't hear anything about that. Alright, now move on to 15th century. Mm, mhm. Now it was designed in the 15th century until it was not. It was not until the first paper began or 18th century become profitable invention. Alright. Throughout the 19th century, commoners, oh this is great. They now become educated through school social classes and by the head nursery. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it is about the yeah, the answer is about to appear. We need to lock in. Personal education mandatory for all children. All right. There was there are few children but penetrate for high penetrate for high. Yeah, on marriage. I see it. It makes it very accessible, right? Simply reading to a newspaper, the novel and the words were meant to be read quickly and discard. Unlike handheld literature that writes in volume and specialist for elite, struggling authors, many of whom have limited writing styles, not certainly for audiences that is paid reading. Ooh, I see it. It makes sense. When the first time typer became available, and the author maximize their output with the typer, right? Typewriter. Some of them overwrote over 5,000, 50,000 words a month. were able to earn a decent living at a penny per word. At a penny per word. Alright, I see. Not first team, not that, not that. A law was passed. Mm, Let me see your first agent. Mm, Where is it? Where is it talking about? England, England, right? The novels was published. It does not say that it was published. A lot of parts require children to attend school. Yeah, this makes more sense. Mandatory for all children. Here, it makes way more sense. You feel me? And that is what's the point, the main point. Children books were popular in the 19th. No, it was not. I remember there are few children books available, guys. Most people believe that this dude is a bad person. I'm not sure about that. Like, let's see, we have two more passive to read. Left to read. From here to here, which mean here, right? Penny Blood's tale where depicts the arts corrupt. Alright, so it will be about Penny Blood. Makes sense. One of the most beloved for the Penny was beloved. Beloved was based on a real person, alright? There's also romance on Demon Baber who used races to show her. Oh, that's gross. Many are the string on the feet, copyright laws, others are all at risk of, oh, crazy. Pit Play was released 1 year in London, but by truth on the founder of the fact. So, wait, Pit Plays was released 1 year later than the London. The Sweden tournament into also make it way into alright. Controversy is this was based controversial, right? It was extremely controversial. No records of who is found. And found no record. And found. So some church now his the already to devote a section devoted to real life stories. Despite scheduling methods like scheduling popularity, alright. The literary voice in all commanders on an affordable price eventually Barnaby become known penny dreadful and began to focus more on adventure than on horror. I see. Most people already know. No, no one agreed. Like people are wondering, right? No, they don't agree it. Most people agree. No record. They don't doesn't say about they agree or not. They didn't say that they disagree. They say it will be controversial. But controversial could mean no. Debate. Yes, it does. No? Doesn't not given, bro. It doesn't say anything. Yo, this is quite hard to understand and to see it through. But let's see. 46, lots of nation. What are the people about the nation? It's cursed about allow cars. Really? This was passed? They have always been. No, the first Swedish Star story was published. Swedish thought for the penny. Alright, featured a girl that depicts the upper. It doesn't say that depicts or not. Lord something something. Let me see. Lord something something. Well, it doesn't say the first. Yeah, I couldn't see anything about the first or second or something like that. Penny was in Britannia also. Danger of the penny blood. What is his name? Lord Sufferberg. Characteristic between law of copyright was passed. It was the first thing in that night. Nah, I see nothing. This is the closest one. Bacon and Adam was the first title that requires a new novel. Alright, Bacon and Adam. What does it left? Publish a title covers by new novel. Alright, I see it. Now I know 3,000 copy. So I need to pay away so however, the soul will become most a bit team novel reader. A bit me cover however the rest soldiers had the most novel reader become most popular. Alright. How's the word it was just choosing to illustrate covers rather than related unsold price less than 5 cents. When the title was still aware. Snap. This passed. Alright, now it was passed. Yes. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Done. Oh why? Why did I got it wrong? Yes, no, not given. No. Frick. No. I mean, right? I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this exact question. Not given. It said controversial, but it said most people agree. It's no, right? Controversial, most people agree. People agree, yeah, this is. I mean, here they are saying that most people agree, but in fact, this is the contradict of most people agree is that people can still exist. Yeah, I didn't think about that, bro. Like, there is really something really wrong about how I'm trying to thinking and thinking and analyzing those these true forms not given. I see it in the test, and that's true, should not given. Most people agree. They don't agree. I don't see anything wrong. But they do think about, I mean, they do have something about the question. Let me teach you something. I mean, let me show you something. This is the question, right? They were when doing a true for not given, we absolutely it is absolutely crucial for us to understand what is this sentence is trying to say. It's trying to say that most people agree that this dude was based on the real person. So yeah, what are they trying to say us? It is they're trying to say that this guy is absolutely not. I mean, they are trying to say that this guy is real. This guy is based on a real person, and most people say it. But in fact, there are still controversial. There are still controversy about it. So it cannot be not given because the information is right there. It should be known. Yeah, this is a really new way for me to do it. You feel me? Like, let me take a deeper look into this. Mm, most people agree that based on a real person, uh, controversial still exists, right? Based on a, most people agree. Yeah, there are having controversy means that most people cannot agree. It's like it contradicts, all right? If the contradicts of the information, it is right there. Gosh, I need to be more focused. You feel me? What time is it? 3. Let's do another one. Oh shit, Shiba. Let's do another one. True for not given. I want something difficult. True phones not given. Passive 2 and true phones not given. Map. There's a map in really? Gosh. Alright. It actually just a gut feeling. Nothing too crazy or special. But yeah. Alright. What you do when you first enter, I mean when you first start to into an essay, what will you do? Mm, I will say that what you will try to do first is here. You will try to understand. You try to read what the problem they're giving to you, right? According to this dude, distribute throughout the history, alright? Reproduced, alright? Has been distributed. If people are interrupted by calls, they usually put up with it. Alright, put it on. Put me up. Microsoft investigating a software compatible with Office. Alright, I see. I usually have a mic dystrophon. Ooh, usually have a misperception about whether they're busy or not. I think this is my own personal case. Like, I really tend to have a misperception. Whenever people ask me out, I always say that I was busy at the moment, and after all, it turns out that I had nothing to do that day, and it's just something that we should not be praised of. Experts in Anon and Melon conduct observing all companion, or just observing all companion. All right, so this guy it is this guy phone and computer system, phone and shortcut keys, receiving information, receiving immediately. Right? We cannot take note of this, but let me check it real quick. Only one word, right? One word is reasonable here. Best content system make further effort into finding best we need to finding find user doing right in the office, out of office. Check the in the office, out of office. Find user for best. Alright. I mean, we do it once we see it, but now we have to focus on this. And this essay is like 3 times longer than the previous one, so we really need to be focused here, don't you think? All right, let's jump straight into it. Bestcom, consider. All right, it is in our office. All right, got it. Yeah, where is for the shop? Fascinated ball racism maybe a hint with pride. All right. For the record, humans are not unfamiliar with distraction or multitasking. Mm-hmm. We are actually really used to it. We are use a complex line that constant interrupt by computer attention seeking because we are familiar with procreation. Ooh, FC. Ooh, MIT. I really love that place. Let's see. Another take human reproduction has been destroyed throughout history. Really? For the record, humans are history? Nothing about history, you know. They're not talking about anything about history. Yeah, you're trying to cap me down, and I don't like it at all. Humanity has been connected to a billion network. Alright, that's a lot. 3 billion. Computers traffic the signals that facilitate our daily lives. Alright, that is why we do not typically turn on the phone or constant meeting we have connected. We mostly endure the consequences. Merely endure. Alright, it is because that humanity has been connected, right? And it's facilitate our daily life. Ooh, that is a strong argument they got there. Many are interrupted by mess. They usually put up with it. True. So that's why we do not typically turn on the phone, which means they agree to put it off. Software ordinary file. In office or office. Oh, I haven't seen anything about it, so we could. It is good. Listen, whether busy or not. Oh, investing somewhere compatible. Right, continue. Cars responsible they might suffer from a work efficiency. Suffer from work efficiency. They are likely to make mistakes. However, engineering appears to be building fears of frustration. Alright, I see. And stress response make it difficult to focus again. That is tough, right? That's tough. It is not solid. Lots of can be now right to disastrous. Alright, but I see it. If I do a pattern of computer, the computer and upon realize the limits of human, they may become more software developers. No way. Particular are just a few small perspective group function consider. Alright, I see.
Right. First, let me say it takes about an hour and a half, but you will have the opportunity to see other animals like coyotes.
What is that? What is that? Never mind. Yeah, but they didn't say anything about creating a software that makes that integrate something in. They didn't say anything about that. didn't say anything about. No, what's wrong? Fine. User are doing. Let's go first to find. Oh yes, investigating. They're not investigating some anything. Microsoft. I didn't even see Microsoft here. So this could be later on, right? Frustration. Yeah. Everyone's over, of course. Time to rate. How to function like. Considerate instead of organization of. Considerate college. Alright. But with ordinary office, college, Microsoft says error of Microsoft resource. Every and product are just a few small. Compared with ordinary offices. Let me see. Is now investigating software. Investigating, trying to make. They are not investigating. They are trying to make. That is phones. Yeah, that's really phones. Stop spreading phones information for people. So this one machine have new three kinds of learning, sensing, reasoning, communicating, and first must the sense of inner awareness, owning must. The kind of sensing, communicating, process, sensing, sense of inner from the next. It must weigh the value of the message. Alright, then let's choose the best time, the best mode to interact. Pushes this limits of computer complexity reality. It's a computer science race. Raise the issues of oh yeah, privacy. I mean I read a lot about this privacy stuff and yeah. No, like some communities that has an appearance. And BMI, I heard about this. Yeah, in some way have design and develop communication software that underlying sense of business. I haven't conducted extensive house account. Oh yeah, it is something here. Microsoft has been conducting extensive hours tests and more sophisticated system. Actually, your company is my mind to put to run. It's embroidered with a software personal receptionist. Alright, I see. Let's go about it. Conducted a research observing all occupations of IBM. Hmm. This question is actually tough, but let me think about. No, not given. I didn't see anything about it. But this is definitely will be in the passive. But and yeah, I will need to read it really closely. Experts in Carnegie Mellon University conduct a research observing all occupations of IBM. Mm-hmm. All right, I see. Let's see. Alternate computing system. IBM has designed. IBM has designed and developed communication software. Like a sense of business. That's what Mellon University. Really? Conducted a research observing all operation of IBM. Not given, right? Wait. It is down here, yo. That's why I cannot find. Bro, it's so long, but I not anyway. The truth is that most people are not as busy they claim to be, which explains why we people are using misconception. Is it about a misconception? You see that to find out this. So I mean, a team leader or more than 10th manager, alright? Internal workplace. Video tab, European specific tab, evaluate integrity. The time workers spend live along with slavery individual day to day. Alright? Vary and a percentage range from 10 to 51 generally wish to work without interruption. By studying workers only spend over 65% of their day in a low attention mode, busy as they claim to be. They're not busy as they claim to be. People tend to have a misconception it might be true, yo, whether they're busy or not. Yeah, it will be true. You have conception they most claim to be. Yeah, true. Conductors observing all occupations of IBM. To find out what's Azure the average led by a trader manager, expert, alright? It all the same. Observing all occupation of IBM. Not observing occupation, but they are observing like interruption. It is two completely different things. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, this is crazy. This is really dangerous. I need to have a deeper look at into that. Current phone, current phone and computer system have shortcut key for me. Or so to have about two charge times to check them on what are large as condition system the phone is useful for people receiving in most in the accuracy and the accuracy has to be about 65 in sending when seeing about to reach their cognitive limit. Let me see real quick. Phone are probably correct about what is that? Not really receiving the information, right? Right, all right. Assuming that okay, the consider system. They didn't say anything about shortcut keys. Shortcut keys could be uh yeah, but the consider system. And it doesn't mean shortcut keys, right? And where is the receiving information immediately? Always available to answer a call, but I mean available is not same as instantly. Current phone and system. Yeah, it's true. No, that's not given, bro. It's not the same. It's not saying the same thing. Some might be tripping trying to understand that. Let's come system make sure in order to find what about what user are doing. Alright, we need to have a look at this. Oh, to find interaction. In the office now. The office. This is tough. All right. The car. The car contextual creation. The college. That's fine. And I say, well, this time both are is the best can provide solution. Short. It's fine. They can tell you as far as close AI or better system. Better system in the mid point. Relying system to fill the incoming calls. In his office, right? In the office. The constantly take care of all the talk. Check the between the color. Check the color. Change the color. Or the answer. Check the. Check the address book. How many directory? Check the address between the color and whether they has contact information. Check the book. Yeah, check the book between check recent call list. Check the list. One word. Check the list. Between check the book. Check the relationship. Yeah, check the relationship. Relationship. Relationship corridors or directory and so squares and user system. Or the system. Can I answer the meeting? The directories. Message. A message, right? Oh. The message. Oh, we're already 30 minutes. I'm taking way too long to finish. Still, what's this little talk about? We'll reschedule. All the callers can choose to leave and to the user. Choose to leave. Voicemail. Based on we provide you a solution by transferring a ring call to the user if there is no order. Just have an email. Best automatic transfer call to the user. Best transfer the user cell phone if there's no if there's no in the schedule. Meaning if there's no meeting in the schedule. Best is further makes efforts into find about what users are doing, right? To find clues. To find clues about. Yeah, this is done. That's all correct. I'm pretty sure that's all right. Really? Which one? Really? Why always you? True phones not given. Why always you? You are always the person who making me suffering so much. Gosh. Alright, we have no other choice besides actually analyze what happened. It took me 22 minutes to finish this, you feel me? Which is extremely long. Yeah, 22 minutes is really long. I need to be faster and way more mm, productive, you know. Microsoft is now investigating a software which is compatible. Compatible, what does this word mean? I don't know what this word mean. Wait, what? Why do I hit phones compatible? Oh, worker discover. Compatible, compatible. Yeah, ordinary office. Trying to make function like considerate college. It's the compatible. Yeah, it is. I get this wrong because I don't understand the meaning. I don't get the meaning of compatible. And three phones in a row. That is crazy. But it doesn't make matter anymore. Microsoft is very what's that in all wait, oh wait, I got the whole essay wrong. Am I? Yeah, I was looking up there. Wait, where is it? Skip it. Skip it. The second paragraph. Ooh, the show is they're not busy. It claims to. Ooh, there's nothing about. Yeah, one, two, two that. Let's skip this one. But where is that one information? Why it keep going down and down and down and down? Ooh, that's new. You feel me? That's actually new. Oh, I see. I feel. I feel it. I see. So this doesn't have any information about. This doesn't provide any. This whole paragraph doesn't. I mean, this part doesn't provide any valuable information. Therefore, but this does, and I overlook it. Yeah, that's it. So, especially people who make mistakes realize how tend to make computers function like a single core. Ooh, and where's the Microsoft Industry Best, which is compatible with other countries. Um, might manage to provide each employer a presence, which is sensitive, which is what does this mean? Corner suit, corner suit, corner suit executive, corner suit executive. Yeah, and compatible. And what does this mean? Yeah, compatible. Compatible with. Let me compare. Capable of existing together is a satisfaction. Compatible as a marriage. Ooh, compatible. It's mean yeah, compatible with other treatment. Like it fit, right? It fit, right? A compatible with B, A compatible with B. It is extremely compatible. Compatible. I like this word. Actually, low key, I like this word. I will note it down and I continue studying. Compassion. Oh yeah, feeling together is peacefully. Similar views or traits I see work well in compassion. Compassionate. Compassionate. It is already the 80 shade. Oh, two things. Now, I guess. Com- compatibility. Compatibility. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Compatibility. Compatible synonyms. Compatible. Compatible. Consistent, harmonious. 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 Compatible and harmonious. Harmonious is actually good. You feel me? It is actually good. Harmonious. Inextricably, yeah, harmonious. I mean, it took me so long these three questions because I didn't couldn't find the information and where it located. But now I understand why it took me so much time, and these wasn't even as close as it was. Yeah, distributed. Distributed mean yeah, distributed. Like I need a synonym for this word. Trouble. Distributed. Or what is this word meaning? Mental. Disturb. It is disturbed. Oh gosh, it is disturbed. Right? Well, this was distributed, but it's wrong. I still got it right. But it's, so yeah, it's all right. Everything was still, everything is still under control. If people are interrupted by calls or emails, they are just put up with put up with. What does it mean? Disturb. Put up with. Put up with. Put up with. Tolerate. Endure. I have to put up with. I have to endure. I have to tolerate. Ooh, I like that. I like that. It's a bird. Okay then. To complete attention. All right. All right. I see. Attention seeking request. Interrupted. Yeah, disturbed. People are interrupted by this tolerate. Yeah, they with daily life. Endure it, right? Endure the consequences. I see. Yeah, this. Skip a whole thing. It was goddamn crazy. People usually don't have a misperceptions about whether they're busy or not. I see that, I know that. Expert in conduct about all the excavation, conduct about research, occupation. It is not conducting something about the occupation, but the workplace itself. News movingly. 10. Wait. I think I got it wrong. This wrong. Oh, sorry, art occupation. Art occupation. Study. Oh, this is the verb. Study at 10 managers. Oh, yeah, that is the verb. And if that is the verb, then things are gonna be way more different than it previously was. Oh yeah, it was a verb. Study it. 10 measure. Oh, I need to know what a verb is. And only since then I know what I need to write. I need what I need to get correctly. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And now let's move on with have shortcut keys. It doesn't say anything about shortcut keys, something like that. Yeah, let's just say it is convenience, but then say shortcut. Uh, clues received. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but decent. Oh, Shiba. Yeah, but guys, I think it is for today's stream. We learned a lot. Put up with is actually really meaningful. Not only that, we have compatible, right? Compatible, compatible, compatible. And today we also learned something about harmonious, harmonious, which means harmonious, a capable coordinate. Harmonious, yeah, harmonious, friendly, peaceful, harmonious. We live in a harmonious place. Mountain harmonious relationship, harmonious. Yeah, it's like a song, right? Harmony. It's like a melody. Harmony. 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 Yeah, music. Harmony. Harmonious relationship sounds. Contest. Harmonious. It's like, yeah, it's like something fluid. Like when they went boo 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 with together. You feel me? Harmony. Harmonious. Harmony. And finally, we learn about put up with. Put. Oh yeah, put up with. You already got it. These are some new words that we learned today, which are all really great. And yeah, I think that is it for today's stream. And I'm always here and see y'all tomorrow on today. I don't know, but we'll see each other.